bros? Welcome to the New Millennium podcast. I am your host, Brian Millman, and as you can probably tell from the sound of my voice, bros, I'm super loaded, and I'm super tired, bro. It's 12:34 a.m. It's the 18th of February, and as I record this intro, I'm just fighting sleep. Um, this here podcast today that I'm bringing you was a podcast. It's an interview that I did with Jazzmar. He was here like some Saturdays ago, and I've been meaning to have this uploaded, but it's still February. So I got my podcast for the month. I'm gonna try to squeeze in another one there. Got a few surprises up my sleeve coming up, but yeah, this was definitely something cool. Jazzmar was on the phone with Foxy Hot throughout this whole situation. I remember, and they were able to talk out some differences. It was kind of rough at the beginning, but then it actually kind of smoothed out towards the end, and you hear Foxy getting a little bit emotional there. And then after that, I chit-chatted with Jazzmar about his podcast and, other upcoming things that he has going on. He's definitely an interesting cat. I think you're going to really like this interview. So, yeah, Jazzmar's doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. I hope you guys are feeling good out there. It's the weekend. As I said, it's Saturday, and man, I'm just gonna chill, bro. I'm gonna keep this interview short, bro. I'm gonna keep this intro short, bro, because the interview itself was like about a minute long. It's like a minute and 54 seconds. So there you have it. An hour podcast. So enough of me yakking, bros. Here is my interview with Jazzmar. Alright, bro. Pardon the air conditioning. I hope it doesn't interrupt us. But we have something very unique on our hands here. It's an issue that it doesn't make sense for it to just be drawn out until we get the game. We have an issue with Jazzmar and Miss Foxy Hot, who are one of the more beloved couples here in XTV, or so we think. So we have Miss Foxy talking via telephone, and Jazzmar sitting right here in person. And
yo, what's good, man? It's drinking 40s and blunts, yo.
Foxy, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yo, what up? Yo.
Hi, Jazz.
Don't say it all like
Don't start with me, Jazzmar.
Yo.
Don't start with me.
Yo, you know I love you, girl.
Yeah.
Did you get the diamond rings I sent you?
I sent them back, Jazzmar.
Oh, yeah?
Whoa, bro, low.
The fuck, yo?
Because I don't want them. And I don't want to be with you anymore, Jazzmar.
What the hell?
The way you treated me on your podcast, play that right now. Find it right now and play it right now.
I apologize, Roxanne.
No.
Going
No. You weren't going through anything. You don't understand me, Jazzmar. And I gave you chance after chance.
You didn't give me that many chances. We had one little falling out, and that was that.
No, Jazzmar. You're immature.
And you know what?
And you know what? I just
I
said
like your brother right now.
you are immature.
Yo, I'm not immature, yo.
You act very immature, Jazzmar.
It gets to the point where sometimes I just don't be thinking, but you know what? I'm working on myself, yo.
And that's what I'm giving you time to do. That doesn't mean that I'm just, cutting you off completely.
Hey.
I just feel like right now we need to take a break.
But yo, is it true what B-Boy said?
Yeah, Foxy, is it?
He said a whole lot of things, Jazzmar.
I think you know what we're talking about, bro.
She know exactly what we talking about.
Have you been dating other people, while you've been home?
I've been on a few dates, big deal. I'm sure Jasmine's been with other girls.
You see, that's the main fucking
What's
problem,
this
yo.
I hear about
That's
you?
the main
I hear
fucking
about you
problem,
and
yo.
other women
wanna
all the
think
time.
You don't hear
I hear
about
about-
shit.
yes,
you just
I
hear from
did.
your motherfucking
Yes, I
brother.
did.
No, you don't.
All
True
the
blue.
time.
It's shining like blue.
Whoa, bro. This is getting out of hand real fast, bro.
Straight up, yo.
All right.
Fuck B-boy, yo. That's all this breaks down
B-boy
to.
doesn't have
you letting
anything to
him
do
get in
with
your
this,
ear.
Jasmine.
You letting him get in your ear.
B-boy
Say
has
this and
nothing
say
to
that.
do with
and as
it.
a result, yo, you being a silly broad right now.
That's what I'm talking about. Play the last tape. You embarrassed me in front of
Did I
everybody.
call you out your name?
Yes, you did. You called me all kinds of broads and all of this, and just
But
talking
you
down
know
to
that
me
that's the way
like
I
I'm some
speak.
type
That ain't
of a
even
pet
how I
thing. Well, when
disrespect.
you're around
That
me,
ain't
try
even
to have some
disrespect.
class and decorum.
Yo, I don't even know what that word means, but anyway.
It means have some dignity about yourself. People look up to you. You're a person who has a voice, and you sit there all the time. And
I was about to pass this to you, bro.
Yo, I'm so
What's
mad
that?
right now.
I was about to give Jasmine some weed, bro.
You tripping though. You know, let me say this.
no, let me say that you have a platform where all kinds of people listen to you. You have a grand influence on people, and you sit there and you just treat women a certain type of way and think that it's alright to get away with that type of thing.
Cut the
And
fan
it's
on.
not.
Cut the fan
It's
on.
not.
That's not even the truth, Foxy. You don't even know about the damn podcast I got with Miss Intense. Fuck you, Mac Anthony. You ain't had that podcast, nigga. That was 90. Fuck you. But nah.
You're such a liar, Jasmine. Hi, Mac Anthony. I like you, but I'm just pissed off at Jasmine.
Damn, yo, you know a British broad is mad when she say piss. Stop saying broad. She don't like that. She don't like that. Let me do this. Okay?
Do your thing, bro.
Foxy, I was wrong. You know what I mean? I shouldn't have called you that. You know what I mean? You're supposed to be my woman. I didn't honor you as a woman. I just let your brother, you know what I mean? You already know.
B-boy has
Hold up.
nothing
Let me finish. Now look, Joe, you just need to chill though. Let me put that out there too. But hold on.
I just made the noise. I didn't make the movement.
Still though.
Anyways, go on.
Yeah, but look, I was wrong for that. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't thinking. You know, he put me in a mind state where shit, I wasn't really, focused on that. You know, that's why every time when I was doing the podcast, the niggas asked me, oh, Jazz, how you and Foxy? And I just kind of like, yo, I don't know. Cause like, I wasn't really ready to,
And I felt the same way.
yeah, but listen, but like I didn't think about what I did. That's it. That's just the bottom line. You know what I'm saying? I said something. I don't like your brother. Your brother don't like me. And he came in. It wasn't the best thing. And as a result, the best shit didn't happen. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? I really.
What you need to understand is B-Boy has nothing to do with our relationship at all. And what he says and what he does should not even be on your mind.
I know that. I didn't
You
think of
should
that
pay
at the
more
time.
attention to what I'm doing and what I'm saying.
Yo, she is right, Jazz.
And that's all you care about. It's what others are talking about. And it just seems like you just want to have this perception like, oh yeah, I have a pretty British girl on my arms, and you don't even care about the girl that's
That's
on your
not
arms.
even the
You're
case.
just worried about the perception of others.
That's not even the case. The reason I want you is because you my crown. You my jewel. You know what I mean?
Well, I don't feel that way.
Listen. I know. But that's what I'm saying. I'm sorry. Let's make amends. You know what I'm saying? Let's water under the bridge. You know what I'm saying? Let's start over. I promise I won't do that shit again. I promise I won't. You know what I mean? Yo, Mac ain't even told you I done wrote like 1 million songs. You tell me that shit, nigga. He has wrote 1 million songs though. Yeah, I wrote 1 million songs about you. You know what I'm saying?
Do you have a song right now?
Yeah, I'm trying to look for it. Give me a second.
He's got a song for you, Foxy.
Exactly.
A song doesn't always mean anything.
Yeah.
He's just trying to make amends.
I'm not trying to make no amends, Foxy. You know what I mean? Like, truth be told, I told you what I did, and I told you I was wrong. I'm being a real.
I forgive you.
Yeah,
I forgive you, Jasmine.
Okay, and I'm being a real dude. Fuck.
Not
you. The phone.
I forgive you for that, Jasmine.
Tired of this shit.
All I'm saying is that talk is cheap. Because we've been through this several times. How long have we been together, Jasmine?
We've been together since 2012. Right. So, during that time, I've said things, I've done things, I've mentioned women.
I feel like we still have not matured since then.
Look, it's a growing process. What's happening right now is yo, and just listen, don't cut me off, please. Alright? I'm high, so I forget my thoughts before I even, you know what I mean? But look, so see, like that.
Whatever.
No,
Because
wait.
I'm right.
Wait. I all this success has happened to me so fast, you know what I'm saying? And you know,
I so feel you, bro.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? And it's like all these different things, and so like I said,
You meant to stick
get
together.
blinded. You get blinded. He was gonna say something. No, I wasn't. Shut up, Mac. Damn. Further pushing me in the doghouse. Nah, but it's like, you know, so it's like all these different things happening, fame, money, you know what I mean? And I wasn't thinking. I'm apologizing. You know, I would think that you
And
would like
I'm
a man.
accepting your apology.
Yeah. So look, it's like, if you really love me like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck that. Let me just say this. If you really love me like that, you will forgive me and take me back, and let's build on this shit. You know what I'm saying? Again. But look.
That's
No,
now you're
ain't
giving
done.
me-
Ain't done.
Go.
Roger
You
that.
better.
Ain't done.
You better watch it.
You better listen.
You
Hold on. Listen.
better watch your mouth.
So look, if you don't want me, if it's truly over because of, you know, whatever, just do it. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying it right here, right now. I said I'm sorry. And, you know, if I can't find a woman that can forgive, that can forgive a dude for, you know what I'm saying, going through his little spells, you know what I mean? Again, I was mad at B-Boy, and it wasn't the best mind state, and it wasn't the best course of action. But, yo, I did it, and I'm sorry for it, and I won't do it again. But if you too in your feelings over an immature act, you know what I'm saying, that has happened already, it is what it is. You know, and then another thing, you mentioned we had problems in our relationship. What other problems, you know, besides that? What other problems? You know, me mentioning girls and me saying that was supposed to be soup and stuff like that. You know, how many times that happened to LT or whoever? You know what I'm saying? That shit happens. It's like, you know, we haven't had any major problems. You know what I'm saying? When you really break it down. Like, I haven't been really fucked up to you. You know what I'm saying? I just made a lot of mistakes. Again, I'm working on myself, but yo,
So
at the end
am
of
I,
the day,
Jasmine.
yeah, wait. But if that ain't, if it's over, you know what I'm saying, let's do it here. You know, the fans want to know, people want to know, let's just put it out there, you know what I mean? And I'm letting you say it. On my end, I can only apologize. What?
Nothing, bro. Nothing.
Shut up, Millennium.
I don't know what Mill was doing over there. All I seen was, this nigga playing with toys on the podcast piece.
What's going on over there?
I don't know. I'm just, I'm saying, you know,
Jazz,
yeah.
listen to me.
But if it's over, go ahead.
Because all I was saying is that I feel like until you show me that you can be mature, that doesn't mean that we can't have a relationship and that we can't see each other. But as far as calling each other's mate, I don't think that we've reached that level. Because I brought up how long we've been together since 2012 and all the way till now, and we still haven't matured. And I feel like we're not going anywhere. What is the point? Do you understand?
I'm telling you to say it's over if it's over. That's all I'm saying. That's it.
I'm not saying that we're over. I just said that I don't want us to be together for a while.
And you want to, you know, mess with other dudes, do your thing now. You know?
not even thinking about other relationships, Jasmine.
Didn't you just say you was dating?
Yeah, well, I've seen
Dating
other
is thinking
men.
about a relationship, is it? Come on, son.
I'm just seeing other people, and I've just had a few drinks with a few people in my circle.
You see, this is the damn disconnect. It's like, okay, if I was to do that shit, I'll be a dog. I'll be this. I'll be that. But since you do that, it's okay. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's
see what I'm
pretty
saying?
dirty,
See what I
Foxy.
mean, though? See, but it's all good. It's all good. You ain't gonna even read your poems no more, is you? Shut up, man. You mad as fuck. It's all good. It's all good. Grab the shit out of his phone. Don't even need it, nigga. Put it back, Jazz.
He's breaking my face.
Exactly.
Those are expensive, bro.
He broke this nigga's glasses. Yo, he's destroying Mill's studio, but he's cool with it.
Don't try to sit there and back me into a corner, Jasmine.
Back you into
And
a corner.
switch
You backed
everything
yourself
on me.
into a corner. What are you talking about?
I didn't back myself into anything. You
You
tried
don't
to
wanna
sit
talk
there and
about you
give me
dating,
an
and I'm putting it
ultimatum.
in a-
And yes, I've been out on a couple of rendezvous with other people. But that doesn't mean anything. And that doesn't question my love for you. All I'm saying is right now, I don't want to be together because we're not mature and we're not there yet.
So you finna mess with other dudes in the meantime doing
No,
this
I'm going
process
to
where you're
work
not
on my
mature.
life and work on my character.
What is dating, Foxy?
Don't even worry about me and those other situations.
Look at you. You ain't even thinking about what you saying right now.
Whatever, Jasmine. You're just worried about the wrong things. You have the wrong focus. I'm focused on our relationship. And you're focused on...
By dating other
and you're
dudes, you
focused
focused on our
my
relationship. Okay.
with other people.
Okay.
That has nothing to do with
Okay.
us.
Yeah, it don't got nothing to do with us, so why is it even involved? See what I mean?
Because I'm here right now. And when I come
Because you need
over
some
there,
good loving in the meantime.
and when I'm over there, then I'll be there. There.
But right now, she fucking everybody.
Mac Anthony, I'm really starting to not like you.
Yo, I can't be real.
Because I'm not having sex with anybody.
Like, yeah. Just chill. Like Foxy ain't no hard like that. Like that, nigga. So you mean kinda?
I take my body very seriously. And just because I may have
when she getting
drinks
it on.
with friends doesn't mean anything. I'm going to Skype you guys. I'm going to see you. Stop it.
Well, I mean, this really makes for a very, awkward moment. I mean,
Just let me put it out here. B-boy, you dog nigga. You got it. You want a nigga that wear women's clothing like yourself. You want that.
Leave people out of
Fuck
it.
that. He the reason. He gets on that talking about. He's a chick. He's a that. He's a that. He's a bitch ass nigga, yo. Always complaining about some shit that ain't even worth complaining about when you break it down. Every time this nigga mention my name, he complain, he's bummy. He's bummy. The fuck is bummy about me, nigga? Cause I don't wear the cliche clothes, cause I don't wear some expensive shit, cause I'm speaking 5-second words, nigga.
I agree with you about B-Boy. He needs to shut his mouth.
What the fuck is 5-second words, Jazz?
Because he has
Nah,
nothing to do with anything.
I got a limited vocabulary, and he got this extensive shit. And that's the disconnect with people. Period. It's like, oh, if you don't talk this certain way, if you don't act this
B-Boy
certain
does
way,
not have
you
no
low life.
extensive vocabulary. Please.
He's a bitch. Sorry, Foxy. I know we're your brother, but truth be told, we got beef. It is on the XTV Mania. You can't rap for shit, so don't even try to battle me. If that's what you was thinking on that little shit, I will destroy you, bar for bar.
Whoa, bro.
And I will whoop your ass, you know what I mean? So you better keep that ass whooping, in the damn conversation as opposed to battling, because with the tongue, I'm slick.
Well, I can't disagree with you there either. But Jasmine, I don't want for our relationship to be messed up.
I don't want
to go close with you, Jasmine.
I don't want to. Okay, well then why you way in the UK?
Because I'm home visiting with my family and I'm going to be there.
You been in the UK since fucking
I've been back and forth
since August or September.
It has not been that long.
It has been that long.
Because I came down and I was there for a while and then I went back for Christmas.
Welcome
and I've
back.
been there since then.
Your family be alright.
And when we come back down, we're down there to stay. Me and B-Boy. And we're bringing some of our friends. And hopefully they get over.
It might be the nigga that you dating.
Well, I'm glad that, we can at least have that solved.
And Jasmine, don't try to sit there and act like you haven't dated other broads.
I have not dated
We
any
hear
other
you
broads.
every other week on your podcast talking about this and that broad, slipping up talking about some girls.
I told you that be soup.
Whatever. He's saying that for a reason.
Because soup wants sherry.
Whatever next.
It is what it is, though. I love you.
I love you too, Jasmine.
Oh, isn't that great?
But she gonna be fucking other niggas.
I'm not fucking anybody. Mac Anthony, when I come down there, I'm gonna rip your head off.
It's already ripped off. That's why he don't be thinking. This nigga smacking me like auntie and shit, though. The fuck was this talking about some... He told me to put my hand out right quick. Shut up, man.
B-Boy, you started all kind of mess. B-Boy just walked into the room. I'm talking to MILLENIUM.
Put B-Boy...
You can't fight the phones, yeah. Sit down.
Put B-Boy on the phone, Foxy.
Here.
You bust ass nigga, yo. You fucking on my relationship. Let's come.
That's Jasmine on the back.
Man, listen, man.
He's always saying
That's what
I'm
your
on the
problem is
rooftop.
right
I'm
You're
smoking
always
up
sitting there and
you
you want
lame
to
as
just
hell.
jump
Stop
around
dressing in
and
your
get all
sister's
angry
drag.
and
True
trying to
blue.
fucking
It's shining
dignified.
like glue.
I can hear you all the way in the background, man.
Good.
Have some focus.
Focus. I got focus. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Next.
No. Fuck you, man. Fuck you, because you know what? And I hope that you tell him that you're gonna dump him. Because let me tell you something. At XTV Mania, this is going to be over. I don't want to see you in my life again. And when I beat you, you're going to get a restraining order from my sister.
No, the hell I'm not, nigga.
Yeah,
When
I'm
I
gonna
win,
make you get
I'm
one.
gonna make your ass.
I'm gonna make you get
You
one.
gonna feel the concrete blows of Yonkers, yo. The concrete from this titanium to the field of New York City. I swear it's gonna crash on you.
Do you
This
hear
damn
yourself,
Ultimate
man?
Warrior promo, nigga. From the field
Listen
of
to your
titanium, nigga.
Listen to your man. He has more sense than you, man. Because you want to come out here
All
and
them
try to
niggas
be
put me
fancy
over,
in front
yo.
of everybody.
I might as well be the boyfriend.
You want to just put yourself over in front of everybody and make yourself look like this big macho star. It's not that, B-boy.
Thank
Listen.
you.
Listen, man. I see things in him that you
Don't
don't
be
see,
messing with a
Foxy.
brother, though.
I see things that you don't see, Foxy. But B-boy, I mean,
Look at him. He trying to be better than you. Trying to tell me he see things you don't
no,
see.
because I'm a man and she's a girl.
That ain't
She's
true,
gonna think
yo.
with her heart. She's gonna think with her heart. God, give me the phone, B-boy.
Yeah, get your drunk ass off, you bitch.
Don't listen to what B-boy has to say. B-boy,
Ever.
it's just, he's never been, approving of
Or
any
mentally
man.
stable.
He never approved of any of my boyfriends. I'm going to come there saying, I miss you guys.
I miss
you.
I miss you.
My God, you made Foxy cry.
It's just because I just haven't been around family in so long. It's been, sometimes in my life I want to be here with my family, but I want to be here with just one thing. I just miss you so much. What it is? You see that, man? And then you just call here and you're discouraging my sister, man. You should feel ashamed leaving, son.
That's your ass. Fuck you, B-boy. That's your ass doing that voice gonna pop back up. Trying to play. Foxy probably way in the back, been left and shit. You over here doing her voice. Sound like a car not cranking, nigga. Fuck you. Not you, Foxy. Him acting like you.
I just make you feel terrible.
Terrible.
And I hooked up with one of my friends from work because she was feeling lonely, man. So she felt like maybe if she dates somebody, maybe she can move on and stop thinking about you. Because you're nothing.
What? Shut up. You just got a dude from your job and said he's nice. Fuck him. And I said.
Now, you see, that's what the problem is with your mind, man. You're always worried about what's in between your legs instead of what's in your head, man.
It's a lot between my head. You just don't know it. You just don't know it. I
You just want to smash this and smash that. Oh, look at this. I'm the man that had sex with Foxy Heart. Look at me. I'm Big Macho Man.
Did I ever say that? Did
No,
I
but
ever come across that way?
that's the way you come across, man. Because every time you
just
make
a
dinner
hater.
a woman, you're always talking about sex and this and sex and that. Girl, I want to sex you up.
This nigga's bonkers, yo.
You're bluff, man.
I have never done or said none of that talk. So, and then his motherfucker doing movements with this shit. God, I want to fuck you up.
What about you? Oh, look at this. Oh, to the left and oh, to the right. Keep playing. We're showing the line clean, man.
I don't know what the fuck he talking about.
Check it out. Bump it up and people get us the phone.
You trust the advice from this weird nigga?
No, man. Because you talk the kid out there talking about how my dad smells. What about your style when your titties are caught for together, man? You don't want to trade balls.
Oh, look who's here, yo. Really too much.
Another sound. Thank you for that, Trunks.
Nah, man. All jokes aside, man. You're
Use
whack.
the joke.
You don't deserve
Move
my sister.
aside.
And that's the way it is, man. I'm out of here.
Fuck you.
Drops the phone.
Doesn't care.
If you break my phone, I'm going to destroy you.
She do roots.
What?
No, I'm messing with you. That's a joke. You said you're messing up.
Shut up, Jasmine.
But yo, Foxy.
Everybody's been trying to get that over since Justin Jr. And none of it worked with none of it.
Beauty's in the eye of the beholder, but love is blind.
That's very nice, Jasmine. Was that for me?
Yes, ma'am.
Don't call me man. I'm like some old lady.
Yes, Roxanne, your name is old. I'm fucking with you though.
That's why I hate my name. That's why I'm called Roxy.
But you know I love you, Roxy.
I love you too,
You
Jazz.
Foxy, Roxy.
You're so awesome.
And
You're the best
greatest of
person
all
I've ever
time.
met in my life. I swear.
Yo, I'm gonna do an episode dedicated to you. Damn
That's
right.
beautiful.
Damn right.
I'm coming home soon.
She coming home alright.
What's that noise that I keep hearing?
She coming at home with another nigga. Mac Anthony getting his ass slapped.
Super Duper's left hand is so sore, bro.
It is.
It's stinging.
Shit burned, nigga. Ain't gonna even
Every time it hurts even more.
Exactly. It's like, oh, ain't get the rest of that one off.
You guys sound like you're having fun. I'm having weed.
That's why her emotions is mixed right now, nigga. 1 minute she mad at Jazz, then she miss you.
Because hearing his voice just makes me want to be there.
Yo, I swear I'm gonna make an episode dedicated to you though. You know what I mean? You know what? I just want to put this out there though. You know what I mean? Cause since I done started and people been reviewing my Jazz Mars podcast over here on the West, I ain't sure the East. Everybody calling me. misogynistic and all this shit because I don't have women guests on my show. Y'all know it's hard for Soup to do girl voices. You know what I mean? So it's hard for us to do the Dixie podcast. That shit is gonna take forever. That shit
it's
been
something you should
done
aim
and
for
scrapped.
then.
Yeah, and we trying.
Because you definitely have a bad look as far as that.
Man, I ain't really worried about who looking a certain way when I know I'm not being a certain way. But at the end of the day,
true.
I'm trying to mature it up. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know. You was with, you are with, I don't care what you say, like you are with a thoroughbred New York dude. You know what I mean? I got growing to do. I'm not saying I'm the most perfect, but truth be told, they gonna think I'm gonna live. Peace.
I love you, Jazz boy.
You too. I love you too, girl.
Foxy's so emo right now, bro.
Yo, I don't know what the fuck. He was just in UK and was here.
I'm very emo right now, bro.
Bro, what the fuck she smoking at? I'm very emo right now, bro.
It's infectious, bros. Well, I'm glad that, we've sort of, come to some type of happy ending here, at least for now, bro. So, that's great. I'm going to let you go now, Foxy.
Alright, I'll see you all soon.
See you soon, Bookie.
It's a typical day in the universe. Another MC spits a puny verse. I try to get through my day without saying a curse because I curse too much and such and such. I try to improve my vocabulary. I try to cut out eating meat and dare. I want to bring back the days of the tooth fairy because I lost my innocence. I'm young and dumb and old and wise at the same time because I know Jesus was a rock star and it was Elvis who turned water into wine. I want to save a kangaroo from a life in a zoo. I want to own a llama. I want less drama in my life. I think I really want to be a happy housewife. I got 28 bucks in an ashtray. I gotta pace myself, I'm smoking like a chimney. Another bottle of whiskey, it's been emptied. I know you wouldn't put it past me. I really know how to party. Reminisce about the day, wanna swig in my Bacardi. 28 bucks in an ashtray, because it's just me, keeping myself. I think back on the days I was smoking Kerouac. It was really kinda like an addiction, non-fiction. Just reading my days and nights away. I used to pray to a funny little fat man till I found out he was Santa Claus, cause Santa Claus had a better cause. And there we go, morning again. I'm my only friend and I'm definitely my very worst enemy. It kinda triggers a memory. Let's bring it back to 83. When I ate a watermelon, swallowed the seed. Suddenly there was a watermelon growing in my tummy. I skipped the jump rope every time I jumped up. I heard a rattle that sounded like a tambourine. 28 bucks in the ashtray. I gotta pace myself, I'm smoking like a chimney. Another bottle of whiskey has been emptied. I know you wouldn't put it past me. I really know how to party. Reminisce about the day, wanna swig in my Bacardi. 28 bucks in the ashtray, cause it's just me, keeping myself company. I gotta do something with my life because my idle time is eating me like I'm a supersized french fry drenched in ketchup, fry another batch up, but I know I taste better than that, like I used to taste before the outlaw transfer. I got 28 bucks in the ashtray. I gotta pace myself, I'm smoking like a chimney. Another bottle of whiskey, it's been emptied. I know you wouldn't put it past me. I really know how to party. Reminisce about the day, wanna swig in my Bacardi. 28 bucks in the ashtray, because it's just me, keeping myself company.
Man, I've been wanting to have you on my podcast for a long time, Jazz.
Word.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's like...
I still ain't let you light that shit up, nigga.
No, I have lit it up. You guys are giving me gold right here. This is awesome. So, I mean, what's next for Jazzmar then? What's going on right now?
Yo, just understand that, you know, we got a lot of podcasts planned.
I feel like you have like so many.
Yeah, a lot.
Like way more than like us, like all of us combined.
I probably do, like shit that I haven't released. You know what I mean? I always say I did the Missing Temps, but that was 90, nigga. You know what I mean? To be real, I think I even got more podcasts than 90. You know, me and 90 probably tied actually.
You think so?
Hell yeah.
I feel like I don't see that much from 90.
Yeah, cause we be working now, and so it'd be weird. We won't be sorting shit out. You know what I mean? We be finding shit. The Monster podcast was found.
That was so classic.
You know what I mean? Thank you, yo. And I mean the week Mac over here missed it. Mac, you good? You know what I mean? You do that anyway, nigga. I ain't knock you out. Fuck you. But yeah, man. You know, the week that Mac missed, you know,
He was like not there the whole time.
he wasn't there that day. You know what I'm saying?
Like throughout the whole episode.
Yeah, and
Like he didn't even introduce himself.
Nah, that was Wells was on there. And,
Oh yeah, that's right. That was
yeah.
oh yeah. That was it was chopped up. It was like some weird casting there because there was like it starts off I think with you and Mac Anthony, and then it's you and somebody else, then you and Wells, then you and Mac Anthony again. It was just
me,
some weird order.
It was me and Mac, and then it was Wells and me, and then that's it.
Okay. Oh, it was. It just it felt like
Mac just always falling asleep. You know what I mean?
maybe that's what makes it confusing.
But
A lot of people felt like Wells was a good host.
he was great. Like, you know what I'm saying? Wells was real great in that shit. You know, we was working on like the thing with that. We was working on this Cosby show. We always say we want this shit to be really, really great. So we was in the process of working on that shit, and you know, we was just like, damn, we might as well just like, you know, use Wells. I don't really know what made Soup want to use Wells. I don't even know now, thinking about it.
Did it? I mean, thinking back, did it feel any different working with Wells as opposed to working with Mac Anthony?
Yeah, cause he wasn't asleep. You know what I mean? Mid show, and you know what I mean? Like. Sorry, Mac, but he had better questions. You know what I mean? And better follow ups. You know what I mean? Than Mac. You know what I'm saying? But you know, Wells is a more seasoned dude. You know what I'm saying? Like at first when Wells came here, all he was rah rah. You know, all he did was laugh.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But during maturity, you know what I'm saying, Wells became one of the voices. You know what I'm saying? So he know how to be there, and you know he know when he there type of shit. If you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you know, to me it was interesting. Like when I was listening to that, it was interesting hearing the perspective of you being the front man and Wells being behind you, as opposed to it being the other way. Because you know, he came in and got over before you did.
Exactly. But you know, like that's one thing with man. Like, you know, we really respect everybody that's a part of this clique. And
right.
you know, like when it's somebody's turn, it's their turn. Like Killer was gonna be in Jungle Fever, but as people know, he turned that shit down and gave it the walk. You know what I mean? Like that,
which was a huge benefit for him.
Exactly, and that's one thing with our clique. It's like when it's time for our niggas to get over, we ain't gonna hog the spotlight. You know what I'm saying? And you know, that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? And shit, even with the battle rap shit, nigga, that could have been Killer hosting the battle with DT and Wells, you know, but it was me. You know what I'm saying? And that's just one thing about our clique, you know.
Yeah.
But going back to the Monster shit, you gotta understand, nigga, that shit is probably as big as it is over there, you know, to us over here, because like, you know, that shit really covers a lot. You know what I mean?
And you know, just the timing as well. I mean, you know, just tragically we had Frank pass.
Yeah.
And you know, even the way but the way Moon Monster's dealing with it now, you know, it's just like, you know, he makes you not frown about it.
Exactly.
You know, it brings light to it.
You know, and it's like the whole podcast though, like from beginning to end. I want to touch on this, that first part of the podcast. You know, even though I'm sure it ain't boring to y'all, Soup was sick as fuck. Like that had to be like in the summer, somewhere in the summer. And Soup just wasn't feeling good. He just got off of work and he just wasn't really, you know, he was tired, he was sick, had this headache, you know what I'm saying? But it's still funny. I like when he had said, Because when I was brought up, I had a mom and dad. He didn't give me two moms. He didn't give me two dads. He so Ron, nigga, on that, first part. I love that part, though, where he talking about his brother and shit. You know what I'm saying? And then he goes, I don't understand how you can go from I'm a dope boy to I'm a dope girl. It's just so true.
Who does that?
Monster. He's talking about his brother and Monster. He like, yeah, I don't see how you can go 1 minute I'm a dope boy to I'm a dope girl. It's like, true, nigga. How did you just jump from that? Because I don't know if y'all know that story, but Ab Monster wasn't always like that, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't know that.
Yeah. When they first started, Ab Monster wasn't like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But that's definitely one of my favorites thus far with Monster.
That was you and Who Monster?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was you with Wells. Yeah. That's right. So, I mean, that's great though. I mean, it's like, and being, in your position, you kind of have to know, like a little bit about these people. Does like how much thought do you put into like the types of guests that you choose, or do you just say I just want this guy?
Sometimes it's like that. But sometimes I just know who I want, and it's like it's gonna take a while to finally get them. You know what I mean? Cause some guests, shit, they damn near impossible. You know what I mean? To like cover, like the ODD, that shit was tough. You know what I'm saying? It was real tough to like, completely do it. And it still came out not fucked up, but it's like, like I think the critics said, ODD sound like me on some parts. You know what I'm saying? But, that sometimes Soup gets so deep into character and story where he just like kind of, saying the images and not really, controlling his vocal cords. You know what I'm saying? And like, he sounding like Mac Anthony on one part. You know what I'm saying? But like we had to cover that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like ODD, call him whatever, but like shit, that nigga deserves to tell his story in 2017, 2016.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? Because that's a lot of history.
Yeah.
Even though we skipped Spot the Doggy Food, I know, nigga,
Yeah, exactly. But I mean, it's like, I guess like him is like somebody who could always come back and, do plenty other shows.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, he says he don't want to do it no more. He don't want the limelight.
He doesn't want to be a part of XTV. He's finished. He's retired.
He done. I mean, like because what he said on there is like he feel like he embarrassed himself. You know what I'm saying?
You mean
like
career-wise?
Yeah, with the tongue cancer shit, that shit really, you know what I'm saying? That fucked him up. You know what I mean? Because it's like at first, yeah, you feel sorry for him, but it's like, nigga, you still trying to talk with that shit and you don't know what you saying, and
Yeah, I
mean, it just kind of ruined his legacy, you know what I'm saying? Because people don't really remember those moments from Spot the Doggy. We ain't even talk about Roach Rats, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I mean, you think about all these different things that, you still haven't talked about, and, people still have a story. I mean, these are years and years of people being around, and, it doesn't always necessarily have to be, like, their story, but what was happening, during their time period, during their era, and, those different things that made it different.
Because I remember Roach Rats, dude. Like, you know what I mean? That shit was a big deal. You know what I'm saying?
You watched it growing up?
Yeah, that was a big deal. You got to understand, like, Jazzmore is a historian in this shit. You know what I mean? He a fake-ass Nas. Welcome back, Mac. But,
woke up just to dish you, bro.
Exactly. He do that on every podcast. Damn. But anyway, so like, he back asleep again. He just woke up in the middle of it. He want to be like Nas. Took his ass back to sleep. That shit was a big thing because like that was a part of the PlayStation era. You know what I'm saying? You had Best.
That was on the Rugrats game?
Yeah, that was on that Rugrats game. That shit was
This is exclusive. Nobody has this.
Yeah, people don't remember that shit. That was on the Rugrats game, and that was big. And then, at the beginning, they used to just throw the ball at the little dog that was on the Rugrats.
Yeah.
The little kid used to just throw the ball at him. You know what I mean? And because, like, on the game, you could throw the ball at the little dog, and the dog wouldn't be affected. It'd still be walking around and shit. You just throwing the ball at him. Boom.
boom, and it's just weird. But that was ODD, and it was just funny at the time. I was like, I guess I won't got hit.
But that was like the early days, you know what I mean, of the PlayStation era for HTV West.
Yeah.
You know, that shit. Rugrats, Roach Rats, Bugs Life with Best, and Pain, Dee and the Witch Doctor. Damn, that's old school. Tag. And
No.
I think Attitude was even SIDE. Oh, no. Thunder and Thunder. Yeah, and then I think Saturday shows, they used to just be in the bed and shit doing their thing. Nah, nigga, the Friday shows, welcome back. Just to correct me, what, Matt? Nah, the Friday shows was the wrestling shows though, and then Saturday was Thunder, and pay-per-views was Thunder too. Thanks.
Saturdays was what shows?
Saturdays was Thunder, you know what I mean, and
Saturdays
sometimes
was
the
Thunder.
pay-per-view. You
Okay.
know? And
And what was the other game?
Soup just used to wrestle in his bed, but sometimes I think he used to mix it up too. I think
Like both, right?
Yeah, he used
In
to
one
wrestle with some matches,
Right.
because that's the time Road Dogg fell through the table and cried on live TV. Yo, that shit was weird, nigga. You know, this nigga, you know, I see him on WWF or whatever, you know, he just jumped through the table like nothing. But this time, this nigga going, yeah, that little ass baby cut, nigga, what you crying for? Yeah.
There's no crying in wrestling, bro.
Exactly, the nigga crying and shit, but that was the body slam era, cause you know, and it's crazy. Like he was trying to be even like, you know, different at the time. It's like, damn, okay, so my brother, you know, he played Nitro, he played Thunder. When he do his shit, I'm gonna mix it up and play myself and Thunder and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But that started just to become the thing. And I think we even started doing that later on, because I remember jumping through those tables.
Yeah.
And, you know, henceforth making all the noise and shaking the
That was a lot
house.
of damn noise though. Looking back, I'm like, damn, nigga. And then how we hurt ourselves though? Like hurt ourselves.
You didn't feel it back then.
No. But I'm saying, like, you know how little Timmy breaks his arm, the nigga gets a cast, everybody writing on
I
the cast.
think we were careful. You know, we were careful but extreme.
Yeah, but the shit you heard, like I said, Road Dogg crying on national TV is something else.
Yeah, very rarely would something like that happen. Something like that happened with Rick Rude back in the days. Because, you know, like there was like the sofa there in the this is on Teleferro, and there's a sofa right there by the door, and that's where the guy would stand outside on the apron and make the tag or get thrown over the top rope. And you know, Joe, I was trying to get thrown over the top rope as Rick Rude, and so, you know, he would put his hand down, like get thrown up, and have his hand down on the mat, and as he was coming down, his thumb got bent, and he just sat there for a long time holding his thumb, you know. He was just waiting for the pain to wear off, so that he could get back into the action.
Like, watching that
Hopefully
shit.
it'll go away.
Rick Rude just said that.
The referee's checking out. I'm like, what's going on, Rick? Get back in the ring.
Rick Rude just been a baby, just pounding that shit to the corner like.
Oh yeah, that's the early days.
Oh shit. Millennium's podcast. Oh man.
Yeah. Fond memories of getting hurt on the job, bro.
Oh, definitely. I know Malibu Mike.
Yeah,
I
that's
think of
another
that too,
one.
Malibu Mike.
Yeah, that's another one where, you know, he just landed wrong on his thumb. And you know, I think then, you know, it was reminiscent to the Rick Rude situation, and that's why we, you know, at least tried to play it off. It's like, Malibu Mike, we're not gonna sit here and pause. We're gonna go. Just gonna keep going. We're tough.
ABW and Pain and shit on the announcement.
But yeah, you know, you played through it, and then the next match, of course, would be, you know, a video game match, so you could recover. Because come main event time, you gotta bring it.
Nigga.
You know, the main event's probably gonna be White Thing versus 8-Man or something, and it's gotta be like, it's gotta live up to all this hype that you put behind it for, like, you know, 4 weeks.
Fuck at. Oh yeah, Road Dogg. You know what I mean? With that happening, you know, his situation was a little more embarrassing, you know, thinking about it. Cause Sandra just came out of nowhere, you know, on TV. Road Dogg's mom. Banished the nigga.
She managed him?
Nah, she banished the nigga.
Oh,
And
I thought you said managed him.
But what the fuck was I gonna say, man? I don't remember, y'all.
Damn.
But yeah, it was something, dude. By SIDE.
Was
The
it
thing
about
with SIDE, the shit used to just end sometimes. Like, you know what I mean? Like SIDE over here on the West, sometimes the shit just used to end. Like, I think probably late in the 98 season, like, nigga, we just didn't do it. And they ain't come back to like mid 1999. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And where we at, nigga?
45, bro.
Ooh! He told you about doing that shit. But go ahead, man. Yeah, and then it came back in mid '99. That was the pool era when niggas was always going to the pool, you know, and that's when the body slam era came out. And what inspired that is that damn music, the WCW Thunder, dun 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 dun. And Too Hot was supposed to be like the main focus of SIDE, but the nigga always wound up in the semi-main event.
Really?
Yeah, but I think he did hold down the SIDE champion in like 2000. You know what I'm saying? I think he held it down for a good minute. We didn't even talk to him about that when he was on our podcast. We might even scrap that shit. You know what I'm saying?
No, I think you should save it, bro. I think that, you know, you might not like it now, but like 2 years from now, I think it's going to be golden.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. I mean, that's how those things always are. You know, you find it and it's like, oh, I forgot I had this. Hey, this is not so bad.
Yeah, it's many shits like that, man. I mean, even that XTV Mania 8, you know what I mean?
I was so scared. I thought I lost one with Gex, but I found it. I was so happy.
Good.
Yeah, I found it. You're my second guy.
Yo, that's dope.
Yeah, my second guy.
Number 2 in this bitch, Mill. I just want to say, nigga, thank you for 2 classic podcasts. The one with that bitch, nigga, of course, and the one with Sally, yo. That shit was
Oh, those
classic.
are your favorite ones?
Those are my favorite ones thus far.
Cool, bro. I try to switch it up here, you know. I try to make everything different. You know,
hey, man.
I think that the live show is going to be like an annual thing that I do.
Anything you like over here, yo?
Oh, definitely the Home Monster one. You know, that's just like that's probably definitely going on double platinum.
Wow.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's just one of those ones. I really enjoyed the one with the artist. You know, it was just different, and I really enjoyed his story. You know, him talking about Wolverine, a lot of insight into the SIDE days. You know, Artist is just a great storyteller, and you know, he definitely is one of the more underrated guys. He's actually one of the guys who I'm looking forward to seeing back on the roster when we come back, bro.
Oh yeah, he gotta come back. I remember when he wrestled in his drawers. No homo though.
Pause, bro.
No, pause. So pause. This nigga, remember him? I remember him in his drawers. This nigga doing a Brandon and shit with the black drawers. No, I'm just saying. That was just weird. That's what I'm gonna start doing if I say little shit like that. I did it wrong, nigga. It's all good. But yeah, Artist, man. That was a good one though. You know, that's a one where we did it and we didn't think it was gonna come out that good. You know what I'm saying? Before we recorded.
But I just like those because, you know, it's not your everyday podcast. You know, it's like how many recordings is the artist on? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then, you know, he's telling his story, you know, and that's what I like about those types of podcasts. It's like, you know, it's first time ever. You know, you're probably like the first guy who ever interviewed the artist in history.
Oh, don't toot my horn.
No, I mean, like, think about it. You know, like there are really, literally no other podcasts that have him, you know, telling his story.
I was about to say, you the first dude to interview Darren or whoever.
Oh, 3D?
Yeah, but at the end of the day, nobody cared, nigga.
Exactly, nobody cared.
It got
He's so salty about
this
that, bro.
motherfucker, dude, I'm sorry.
And you think about it, like that's kind of how his career was. You know, he's probably gonna hate me for saying this, but that's how it was. Like when he first started out doing the Spiral of the Dragon show, it was lackluster, and the only thing that kept it afloat was DD and Abu.
Yeah, them niggas was keeping us laughing because they was pointing out the truth.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? It's like,
and then he comes back and he tries to do it on his own again, and you know he flopped.
He's flopped bad, dude. Like he kept going.
It sucks so bad too, because I went, you know, like I re-recorded one because I already had a podcast, and so that was a redo of a podcast that I had lost when we had lost all this information, and so it was still like, yeah, you still waste your time, man.
Yeah, dude. It's just, I mean, what the fuck was that? Like, is that how Triple H talked, like in his interviews? Or?
I don't know. That's just how he was talking.
And that shit was like, shut up. Damn. That's the only one like that, though. You know, I think y'all said we got
I
one.
have like 10 podcasts uploaded, so you know that means that 9 out of 10 podcasts are going to be good. That's my average. I count how many podcasts.
I don't know how many I got, but I know that one with Ronald. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
At this point, it's unanimous. You know what I mean? I'll take my L proudly, yo. You know what I mean?
But it's not necessarily you though. You know, sometimes it's just the guest. Like sometimes the guest just doesn't register. You know, and you know because we tune into your show because we like you. You know what I mean? And so whoever you have on, it doesn't matter. You know, because we're tuning in. It's your show. You know, and Justin's the king of that. You know, he's like, where everybody's trying to reach that level. You know, I always am like, like every time I do a podcast, because I know how good he is, just from just talking, I just want to do something creative that's going to stand next to it.
Yeah. And that's why your live podcast is really going to make you stick out through the competition. 90, man, I love that guy, man. It's just like, dude, you gotta understand, like, over here on the West again, dude, like, the perception of 90, he like the Michael Jackson for us. Cause it's like, when he do some shit, it's like, damn, nigga, like, that shit is special. I don't know why the fuck this shit showing me this.
What's this?
I don't know. This phone do what the fuck it want.
Yeah, I know, man. I've been warned about the Samsung, bro.
This shit suck.
I'm still recording on it.
This shit made us write a review of stuff in Walmart. Want to know what the review say? XYZ. What the fuck?
Of all things.
Yeah, it say XYZ circle. And then my job calling me today, nigga, it might be about that review. Yeah, I understand you gave us a 1-star and just typed in XYZ circles. Some other shit, semicolon. I don't know what the fuck wrong with this thing, man.
Yeah. That's unfortunate, bro.
Yeah. And I watched the shit because it cut on by itself. It do the shit by itself. I had just left it alone yesterday before I had to go to work. And that bitch cut on by itself. And I seen it do that. I'm like, that's how that shit be doing that. Because I know I be cutting my shit off before I put it in my pocket. Like, I make sure I do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. You butt down me the other day, bro.
Huh?
You butt down me the other day.
Yeah, it's this.
I just hear carts and stuff. Traffic.
That's what our mama said. Our mama jazz nigga, you a meal related? What the fuck's going on? That's what our mama said.
I don't know which mama's talking about.
Who is our mama? This nigga white, so he confused. Who's our mama?
Oh man, bro. What about what about your in-ring stuff, Jazz? Like, what are some of your memories of being in the ring? Because, I like, my perception is, you did a whole lot in a small period of time. You did a whole lot of damage, especially when you first came in. What are some of your fondest rivalries or, moments in the ring?
Damn, that's a good one, yo. Got me on the spot and shit. Definitely my entrance in 2013 Size of Mania. You know what I'm saying? When I fought in that Money in the Bank. Even though I ain't win, yo, it was good to be a part of that shit.
2013 Size of Mania?
Yeah.
The last one?
Yeah.
Your entrance?
Yeah. And I came out to Nas Quiet Niggas. And I don't know, man, that reception I got, dude.
Yeah.
That shit felt great. You know what I mean? I think, Monster spoke on this on our podcast. He said that being a part of Do the Right Thing was like being a part of a damn graduating class. You know what I'm saying? And like, to me, that's what that felt like. Like, nigga, like, that was some I see you type shit. I see you. You know what I mean? Walter there, they like, I see you. Steve over there, I see you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Everybody that's within that match is like, you out there. You know what I'm saying? Hold on a second. not taking nothing away from no niggas, but like to me, if you ain't in the Money in the Bank type of match, you know what I'm saying? They don't see you. You ain't doing enough. You know what I mean? But
Right.
the fact that I was able to be a part of that, you know, elite team of people that was gonna kick each other ass, I was very privileged. You know what I'm saying? At that moment, that's thus far has been my favorite moment with this B-boy shit. This like my most personal moment.
I think this is the most bitter
in the-
rivalry
yo,
you've had.
in the history of Jazzmar versus B-Boy. B-Boy got everything to prove because I've always beaten that bitch nigga. Sides, summer break, beat him.
You guys wrestled there?
Yeah,
I gotta watch that.
and I beat him. I beat his ass. Came out to bundle up, and that's Mac Anthony's first appearance. Easter egg, nigga. It's this one part where Trunks say, Jazz's fat friend is laughing, and all you hear is that's him. You know what I mean? Remember the way he was laughing on the Ronald podcast? He was like, "That shit made y'all laugh." That same laugh is on there. Just check it out. Summer break. Yeah, nigga, I was there. I was way fatter too. He was fat and bald head. Now he got a little bit of dreads. You know what I mean? You know, but yeah, back then he was fat and bald head. No, he was.
That's awesome, bro.
It's like in the middle of the match. Like, Mac Anthony was there, damn. And I destroyed B-Boy, old punk ass. He came out there looking like damn Kid Vid, and he got destroyed. So I'm fighting, and he did the same shoot. Fought again for my sister. And he lost. Just like this shit. This ain't nothing to be hyped about to get all fucking ghouly and a golly. He go jazz with these randoms. Shut up. You know what I mean?
Well, you know, it's
Hakuna Matata, nigga?
you know, it's on the big stage, and you know, it's finally a reason or a way to just, you know, finish it all. You know, one way or another.
I don't want to kill this
It's
nigga, but he's gonna die.
So yeah, man. One last question though. You know, who do you have? You know, on the horizon, and what more can we expect? You know, from Jazzmar. Are there any tricks up your sleeve?
I can't even announce that shit. But let
I
me
feel you,
just
bro.
say this, all right? It's been a lot of division, you know, over the years, you know, from violence of the Trap City versus Man. But as everybody keep talking about, the Cosby versus Candace family, you know, I'm going to cause controversy for this, but I'm rolling with Candace family, live without drama. I love you, Killer.
Everybody's talking about that, bro.
Yo, that shit is probably going to trump Killer shit. You know what I mean? Like, really thinking about it. As far as popularity wise, maybe Killer might get the views, you know, but overall as a classic and legendary and we did everything different,
Yeah.
it's that. You know what I'm saying? Because Cosby Show.
Isn't
not
that something? That's like the commercial thing versus the homegrown thing.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, that's what it is. It's the Medea shit. You know what I mean? It's like,
Killer's so sold out.
leave my nigga alone. No. Fuck you. Blast.
That's the way to
Go to hell.
bro. He's just like he's
He
so
is not
Hollywood.
corporate. No, he ain't. He was
He's
on a
Hollywood,
2GN,
bro.
nigga. He was
Yeah, only on the biggest 2GN of all time, bro.
But then nobody predicted that shit was gonna be the biggest of all time. It was just a lot of niggas.
Bro, you know what the conspiracy theorists are gonna say, bro?
Killer is not sold out. He still call me when I need him. He just don't answer me a lot. You know what I mean? But yeah, you know, I mean, with that, you know what
I
I'm
just
saying?
highly doubt we'll see Killer on any podcast in a long.
That's because niggas don't want him on this podcast. Justin said the same shit. Oh, you're too big of a star.
I would love to have the Killer. Are you serious?
Call him. Give him a call. You need his number?
I would
Call
love to
him.
have-
Killer be on your shit.
Hook me up, bro.
Definitely. Killer be on your shit. Justin, you know, you said you ain't want him on your shit.
I want
make
him
y'all
on-
minds up. Killer don't
I want him
care,
on my
bro.
podcast, bro.
He,
Definitely.
You know, oh man.
I would like to have him next, bro.
Ooh.
Hell yeah, bro. I
Bro,
didn't know
you
he
can
was-
get it all. Just chill, Jazz. Damn. Jazz doing the Drake shit. Ooh.
You heard it right here, bro.
Exactly, nigga. New Millenniums podcast.
You heard it right here, bro. You guys were so
No.
great. You guys are so awesome. I love the West Coast guests.
Hey, we love y'all back. We wish, can I say this one thing? We so wish we could find this pay-per-view, yo, that we found from 2012. Like,
Did you guys know about Trick or Treat? Do you have that?
yeah,
Part 1?
part 2. I wish we had part 1.
Damn it.
Trunks did a shoot on y'all ass. He said y'all kept putting them shits on DVDs. I remember we was putting them shits on DVDs.
Yeah.
The fuck?
We thought.
Damn, why?
We didn't know about digital.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, we ain't know though.
Yeah,
we ain't know about externals and shit.
Yeah.
Fuck.
We're still learning.
On DVDs.
Yep.
The only thing we got from it is Judge Joe Brown and Yaki versus DKJ. And the menu screen of what was happening on this too. That's it.
Damn it, bro. But we got so much other stuff though. There's so much in the archives, like that XTV Mania that hasn't been put together.
What XTV Mania has?
2010. You have the video and the audio.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's still to come.
Cause I gotta get the damn thing for the VCR. You know the red, white, whatever that is.
That's nothing. Though. I
Auxiliary.
see those all the time, bro.
Can you give me one, please?
I'm gonna buy one.
Please.
I see those all the time. They're just like there.
Work at a Walmart, nigga. Won't you?
Well, yeah, man. This has been great, man. One of my favorite podcasts. Definitely gonna have you back, Jazz, man. You're an awesome guest, bro.
Coming back.
All right, bros. There it is. My interview with Jazz Mars. So funny, bro. Talking with Foxy and just all the stuff. I had forgotten that Mac Anthony was actually in there, but this is actually an overdue podcast. I'm late. Bad meal. It was just so funny, bro. Like, I mean, dude, if you can count how many times Mac Anthony got slapped in that thing, put it in the comments, bro. I would definitely like to know that. But yeah, I forgot about how much fun we were having, bros. It's definitely been an awesome ride, and today is actually a different day that I'm recording this outro from the date that I recorded the intro. So yeah, once again, bad mill. That's 2 for me, bro. But yeah, man, a whole lot of fun. Jazzmar, like I said, is super interesting, and I've got so much more interesting things on the horizon. I didn't even get to do a segment for Justin's podcast this week because I didn't have anything to promote because I hadn't put this out yet. And I'm a man of my word. I have to put out the podcast that I said I was going to put out before I can move on to the next podcast. That's just the way it is, bro. But yeah, man, I'm not going to sit up here and take up all of your time with all my chatter. Hope you guys have a good day, a good night, a good morning, a good whenever it is while you're listening to the New Millennium Podcast. Got so much more coming up for you. I wanted to tell you who my next guest was going to be on my podcast for my next time, but I forgot. So you're just going to have to see the next time I upload one, bro. Until then, chill.